I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside the coast and have a best stand on. I know I'm about to blow, oh, oh, I ain't done. You try to take my flow, I take it face on. I know that I'm gone. This city's going young, let me say you want some. I got 220 block, 10 to dance, so I say 210, I'll give them one there. I got 2, what I'm making, I got red, I got blue, what you want? It's peace. I got the pretty title when I ain't alone. I started from the bottom, you can see it where I start. I want all the diamonds, I want that not the way it's on. The optics trying to run me, cause they hate the place I'm from. But them don't know me, they just know the place I'm from. I got lots of shorties trying to pull up to my face. They want me like this, so just get up on my face. Get all up in my inbox, so I know they want to say. Somebody on my downfall, and I'm trying to chase. I got black, I got white, what you want? It's Peak Tuesday, you know what time it is. It's Diva's Lounge time. Yeah. And I got my girl. I know your sunshine in the building. Like it's Peak Tuesday, you know what time it is. It's Diva's Lounge time. Yeah. And I got my girl. I know your sunshine in the building. Like it's Peak Tuesday, you know what time it is. It's Diva's Lounge time. Yeah. And I got my girl. Yeah, what's going on? My girl, Diva in your ear. Look, we are about to go live in 10 minutes. You want to go to Facebook and go to @WMRR. Or you can also go to the website, Yeah, what's going on? My girl, Diva in your ear. Look, we are about to go live in 10 minutes. You want to go to Facebook and go to @WMRR. Or you can go to www.wmrronair.com. To the left, there's a menu bar, right? You're gonna be coming through. Our motivational speaker, Shamil. It's a great, fun-packed show. So get it right now. Let's go! Yeah. A beautiful. It's Peak Tuesday. You know what time it is. It's Diva's Lounge time. Yeah. And I got my girl.
Yo, sorry, that just made me laugh.
My girl, Diva in your ear. Look, we are www.wmrronair.com. To the left, there's a coming through. Our motivational speaker, Shamil. It's a great fun-packed show. So get it right now. I gotta be so motivated. Finding them up to me. Like I don't want to hear no love when I take back. Baby girl, just do it.
I don't know when people are in here. Oh, okay. I have to do it right there.
You know how we do it. Good to the floor. Her booty big because she move it. I'm trying to see something without the music. Left cheek, right cheek, go. Twerk, TT, can't twerk no more. I'ma pull out this choke. You know what I can't hit for this. Hey, when you need it, back it up, 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 ba Look at the bad little back it up. Make that money go rack it up. Got to the bank, she be going up. Told her boyfriend, back it up, 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 back it up. I put in the show, I be looking at it. If he ain't got no bread, I'm packing up. I need a ring, so need a back wire just so I can cut it out. Got him an A-ho. He gon' listen and do what I say so. He know I'm only after the peso. Maybe I want you to shake it again. I want you to throw it in the circle. But you don't try to let her go. Go ahead and put it in reversal. Just my kids, I'm fertile. If you got an issue with me, get verbal. Oh, baby, gon' back it up. Hey, everybody. We about to start in a few. Y'all continue to log on. Diva's Lounge in the building. Got a night of sunshine in the back right there. What's up? What's up, man? The Divas Lounge, new right here to the platform. Got to give a big shout out to Miss Doris Ross, who built this thing. Hey, we about to take over South Florida because we are the new wave. You ain't heard? Listen, tell a friend to tell a friend. Right now, it's Tuesday night. It's Tea Tuesday right here on Divas Lounge on WMRR Online. All right, so y'all keep it locked. We're going to be coming in. Y'all can comment now, and I can add you
to the screen. You heard me? So I would love for you guys to interact with us tonight. Let us know how we doing. If you feeling it, like what's up? Okay. Big shout out to all of my supporters that's been tuned in, supporting the show for the last 2 years. It was only right to collab with a strong, black, smart, intelligent woman. You heard me? Did they hear me? For the people in the back?
I think so.
All right. So y'all keep it locked. We have a great show lined up for you tonight. I got my motivational speaker, Shamil. She's going to be coming through. You know, it's very important for us to stay sane as much as possible during this pandemic. So I definitely want to be able to provide an outlet for you guys to, you know, get that clarity, get that positive vibe, to know that no matter what we're going through right now, as long as we got Jesus, as long as we got a positive mindset, anything is possible. Right, guys?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So if you want to call in to the show, you can call in 909
318
737773, which let me put that on the screen so y'all know. Which we have it right here. There you go. So you can submit your songs if you're looking for advertisement. Let's see. Hey, Will. What's up? Will is a part of the team. He's going to be on Sundays bringing us that poetry. Let me see if I can, if I got this.
Come on.
Hey, take it to the sun. Light, moon, night, daylight, coming for that green light. Let me know how I'm doing, Will. Period. Listen. So y'all gotta check him out on Sunday, starting at 7:30. It's a poetry vibe, super dope. So yo, we got a lot coming to WMRR on air. So you definitely want to be locked in. Okay, for sure. Yeah. So you won't miss all this goodness. You heard me? So
when I'm on that money, I'm a savage. She the definition of a bad bitch, stole her. I'm the definition of a bandit. Ay, I don't need no Molly to be savage. Ay, but when I'm on the Molly, I'm a savage. Ay, my girl, the definition of a bad bitch, stole her heart. I'm the definition of a bandit. Put the purse down and picked up the jiggers. Tommy in the Tommy Hill, figure. Tommy hit and Tommy Hill, figure. I'm nice when I'm high off the pills. I'm a
yeah. Thank you. All love, baby.
She gon' fuck with it. She might Velcro. Guess I'm stuck with her. I've been in like a sailor. I love the nail her. Addicted to her paraphernalia. I had to tell her. I see it like a fortune teller. Yo, ex me get
Diva
good. I can do better. From the woods, I think she a hunter. She a killer in the eater. She a Jeffrey Dahmer. I can tell when she in her feelings. I can read her like a book. Don't say no beretta effing on me. Am I understood? Yeah. I don't need no Molly to be savage.
Hey.
Savage. She the definition of a bad bitch, stole her. I'm the definition of a bandit. I don't need no Molly to be savage. Hey, but when I'm on the Molly, I'm a savage. Hey, my girl, the definition of a bad bitch, stole her heart. I'm the definition of a bandit. My brother point out and shit up, baby. Once I heard that I'm a savage, once I get up, I see got swag, I got cash, so I want to get this 4-5 in my pants, put on your what's up, bro? Shorty sit rider with the diesel on. And shorty, I'm a daughter with no semi on me. If we got a problem, we get rid of me. Put 50,000 in your pocket, we gon' get the money. I'm the definition of a bandit. Take your heart from out his hands and still ain't fast. There's some new killers in my circle, you done ran with. Like this bitch that ain't this shit damaged. If the wind is fucking quick, I want you land with it. I let you ride inside my brother in the land with it. I work I waking up for king with it.
Did you share it on your Facebook?
I'm the definition of a bandit. I don't need no Molly to be savage. Hey, but when I'm on the Molly, I'm a savage. Hey, my girl, the definition of a bad bitch. Stole her heart. I'm the definition of a bandit.
This one's for Dade County. 305 stands up. It's your girl, DJ Crash Cuts. Oh yeah, DVD, drop that heat.
Hey guys. All right. We really don't have to use these, so. Welcome to Diva's Lounge, everybody. How are you doing? Always got to remember to look there. What's up? I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight to our first show right here on WMRR platform, baby. Make sure that you let everybody know. They can tune in either here or on the website, www.wmrronair.com. Now you're going to go to the top left, and it's going to say a drop-down menu. You're going to click on Happenings, okay? And that's where you can be able to see us live from the website. If you want to call in, the number is right here on the screen. Don't be afraid. Hey, sis. Shout out to my sis, my real sis, my big sis, Chelsea, all the way from Orlando. Hey, boo. So I appreciate you guys. So we have a good show lined up for you tonight. Now, y'all know about this whole COVID-19 situation. Hopefully you guys are still out there washing your hands. Not necessarily having to wear the gloves, though. You know what I'm saying? Right, Anaya?
That's right.
You know, but what's killing me is the folks that's still in the car with the mask on their face now.
What?
Look.
Okay, so what you trying to tell me, yo? Like, I just want to know. Mask on inside your own car. Nobody else is inside, just you.
Nobody else is inside except for you. So I'm not clear as to what's going on.
Suspect.
Now, check it. The great thing is that, because you know, a lot of people are suffering right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people lost their jobs.
Right.
They don't have the funds.
Right.
And Florida, unfortunately, is playing around. They're playing with people's pockets. They're playing with people's unemployment. So that stimulus check, that $1,200, yeah, it helped. Was it enough? Absolutely not.
Of course not.
So, you know, Congress has come up with a HEROES Act. WMRR on air to tune in to my show, The Divas Lounge, weekly, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. right here on WMRR. So, the great thing is that there is a HERO Act that has been passed as of last Friday, all right, by the U.S. House of Representatives. And what the HERO Act is that it includes a proposal for a second round of direct deposit payments to Americans, $1,200 for individuals, $2,400 for joint filers, and then $1,200 for up to 3 dependents, which is great because the first round of stimulus payments, unfortunately, was only $500 per child.
Exactly.
So this will allow every individual to receive the $1,200. Also, immigrants, which is amazing. Also, it will extend unemployment benefits. It will extend the benefits up until September of 2021. All right, and that also gives Americans that $600 extra per week on top of the regular weekly payments that you would get. But it's been a mess here in Florida.
Yes.
It's very sad because they're playing with people's money. And the thing about it is that it has a deadline on it.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And so if they don't spend the money, it goes back to the state.
Exactly.
So that's the problem. And the governor wants to blame the filers, saying that they're not doing the applications correctly, which is totally false. So hopefully they get that together. The student loan forgiveness, I'm excited.
Yes.
If you paying student loans, you're gonna be excited about this, okay? Because I'm still paying.
I got over mine like 3 years ago, but I sympathize, so I understand. You want them shits off. You really want.
Yes, exactly. Look, the CARES Act will suspend interest and payments for most people with federal student loans through September 30th of this year, but the act is to extend it to next year, okay? It also includes private loans because I have a private loan as well as a regular financial aid loan, and the private loans are just so horrible. They don't give a damn. They really don't. Ain't no extending, ain't no forbearance. Is you gonna pay that every month? Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, that will also provide student loan forgiveness. Also for renter and mortgage assistance, which right now so many people, of course, are suffering because they don't have the funds to pay the rent.
Yeah, exactly.
So this will provide $100 billion for rental assistance. Which is amazing. That will help out renters, and $75 billion for homeowners assistance. Which yay to that for me. Hazardous pay, which is a great $200 billion will go towards hazardous pay for essential workers. So it will actually provide $13 more on top of their already salary or hourly pay. So the great thing is that an individual can receive up to $25,000 for essential workers that are earning less than $200K. And up to $5,000 for workers that are earning more than $200,000 a year. So those are the proposed things inside of the HERO Act. Now the next step is for the Senate to approve it, which they're already saying is dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Because the Republicans, they don't want nobody who ain't got no money to get nothing. You know, they're trying to do this the bipartisan way. All right. And it was a big deal for the House of Representatives to even pass this. So let's just hope that they get it together because Americans are hurting and we need that cash.
Right.
We need that cash. Hey, Nikki. Welcome to the show, baby girl. All right. So, Magic Johnson. Big shout out to Magic Johnson. He's such a great sport. And what he is doing is he's doing his part to help out minority and women-owned businesses during this pandemic. So, he has pledged $100 million through his insurance company, which will help small businesses that may be overlooked by the government, which they have said the minorities, they're not getting approved for the loan.
That's what I heard too. Yeah, definitely heard that.
There's always some BS. So, you know, I appreciate him stepping up. Can't really depend on too much of the celebrities because a lot of them, they was getting their checks from what? Concerts, hosting, appearances, you know, so it's hard out here for not only a pimp. Oh, okay. So on Tuesday, Magic Johnson was on Good Morning America. He talked to Robin, and basically he said that his efforts is to give back to the small businesses, and he revealed that the company will be teaming up with non-bank lenders that specialize in financial minority and women-owned companies. So big shout out to them.
Definitely.
All right. The other great news, South Florida, everyone who is local here, as far as we know, when it comes to Florida Power and Light, we will be getting a generous discount off of our FP&L bill. Now, shout out to Liberty Mutual because I got that little check. They gave us a 25% discount off of our car insurance, being that we're not driving like that right now. So I appreciate that. So shout out to FP&L that's helping not only a sister out, they're helping everybody else, right? Definitely. Because we need every help, every discount we can get. Okay. All right. So if you guys want to call in, the number is right there on the screen. I have a great show lined up for you guys tonight. Shamil, my motivational speaker, will be here at 8:15. And then we got our boy,
Mr. King.
tell him about him, girl.
Well, Mr. Kings is a producer as well as an artist. He was actually in the group with T-Pain as an artist years ago. He was one of the hottest rappers in Tallahassee
Yes.
at one point. And he took his music to another level by being a producer for not only just me but other people as well. He has some of his beats featured on the Rick Ross album. He has done music for Billy Blue.
Yes.
He's done music for a couple other people, and there's some new people that I'm listening to because, of course, he does my music, so I know. I
Yeah.
can't reveal it to you. He'll tell you later, so I just need you to lock in, check him out. You know what I'm saying? If you have a friend that needs a beat, this guy's world is like his musical world is not one-sided. I could say for myself, as working with Mr. Kings, I have a very nice sounding sound with my music, and every song that I had worked with this man was curated by Reverb Nation. So I have a lot of opportunities coming from that platform, and it was because of this man believing in my sound. So I can't wait to hear him. He's like a big brother. I love him so much, and you get to love him too. So
Yeah, so we're gonna go to some music and then we'll be right back, all right?
Before we get lost, maybe I've never felt like this.
So I turn out my
I'm all in charge if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure out where we're growing. Yeah. Started off right, I can see it in your eyes. I can tell that you. What's been on your mind? There's no reason we should hide. Tell me something I ain't heard before. Oh, I've been dreaming about it, and it's you. So stop thinking about it. Can we just talk? Can we just talk about where we're going before we get lost? I've never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure out where we're going. Penthouse view, left some flowers in the room. Make sure I leave the door unlocked. Now I'm on the way, swear I won't be late. I'll be there by 5 o'clock. Oh, you've been dreaming about it, and I'm what you want. So stop thinking about it. Can we just talk? Can we just talk about it before we get lost? I've never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure out where we're going.
You know what time it is.
I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it. Oh my god! That shit, and I started laughing. Me too.
All right, let's go back because I want to play certain songs and that's not the song I want.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do this one. Okay.
Lil CC on the beat. Yeah. I mean, where should I really even start? I got that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need to charge. They twins, I can tell they keep apart. I I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the way. It's a big gap between us and the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the grave. When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple in their place. Really just lap everything in a race. I really might tap this on my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the bass. I used to say put a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money out of baby. I was on top when it meant a lot. Still on top like I'm scared of the drop. Still on top when these wanna swap. Wanna swap like it's sauce in a watch. I don't wanna change cause I'm good where I'm at. Mom top, so I'm always good where I'm at. Word to Junior, Jazzy, Baby J. Tell them when I die, put my money in the crack.
Couple figures, kill a skull, leak to left. Then she on to the next. Really living large, she in all with a Mac. When you think it's small in the mall with a rat. Roll with us if you really wanna get it. Go get a $500,000 in a sprinter.
Hey, Kanisha.
I got the other better, really no limit. Dead brothers in you, DNA. Ricky Smiley's indicated with it. Look, this another state chase. Very none, but chase game trying to bounce. Gotta count on my allowance. So I gotta rewrite it. Dripping like I got $1 zillion. Got the truck jumping like Zane when I rebound. Then I'm out. Then I never talk about it. The homie squad, but we all smoke the loudest. Rich, then I'm really being modest. Cause the way I do the deals never treated like an artist on the house. You could DM my account. My DM 6 figures and I'm counting. 9 figures was the goal till I hit it. They ain't living so bury mine with me. Ross got it.
When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple in their place. Really just lap everything in a race. I really might tap Phyllis on my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the bass. I used to say put a mask in a cave. Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money I done gave it.
Yay! Y'all know the vibes. Divas Lounge right here on WMRR on air, baby.
I'm always dancing. Sorry, y'all.
I got my crew up in here with me. I got my girl, my queen, my Caribbean baby, my soca queen. Anaya Sunshine.
Walk on, people.
Y'all know how we do it. Y'all make sure y'all let everybody know that we are tuned in. It's a new show in town right here on WMRR on air. Now, it's time to get into these teas, honey, because it is Tea Tuesday. All right. First, we got to say, rest in peace to Betty Wright.
Yes, ma'am.
Unfortunately, she has been sick for a while.
Right.
And you know, Black folks, that's one thing. If we gonna hide something, we don't never really like to say what's going on. But of course, she had the people that was meant to be around that knew what was going on down to her last breath, which was Shaka Khan.
Okay.
So big shouts out to Shaka Khan. But yes, she has passed away.
Right.
And I do. Let me give you the information for the viewing. The viewing will be taking place this Friday, May 22nd, between 4 and 8 at Bethel Apostolic Temple, and the address is 1885 Northwest 119th Street in Miami. And you can send floral arrangements. They can be sent to Greg L. Mason Funeral Home at 10936 Northwest 6th Ave in Miami, Florida, 33161.
Okay.
A clean up woman
Yes.
is somebody who.
Yes, ma'am.
Sing it.
Making it easy for the cleanup woman. Making it easy for the cleanup woman. Yo, you're making
Don't
it
give him no more.
easy.
Don't give him no more.
Making it easy
They ain't
for
ready.
the cleanup woman. I miss you, Miss Wright. Thank you so much for your wisdom.
Woo!
Because I met that lady, so she's dope. So,
super dope. And one
listen,
thing I loved about her is that she put people in the city on, man.
she did.
She put people on.
She did.
She gave back.
She did.
And so we appreciate her. You know what I'm saying? They said you better sing, girl.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, she's on the chart. She's a reverb artist. She is signed to Angie Stone.
Oh yes.
So big ups to Angie Stone and the whole team.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. So yeah, speaking of singing, Brandy and Monica.
I'm dropping the phone.
Listen, so
y'all
remember the feud back in 1998 with the boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy is mine.
Right. That's the first thing popped in my head. Right.
Now y'all know, big shout out to Swiss Beats and Timberland. They created verses. They've been keeping us entertained during this pandemic.
Yes.
And basically, you know, we've been having a good time. The first one was Teddy Riley and Babyface.
Oh, that was, yeah.
No, we're not left now. Damn.
I'm thinking about
that damn Wi-Fi.
I'm thinking about face. I ain't worried about it. Uncle Riley, you know I love you, right? But that phone, man. I told you about the phone before. I told you about that phone.
It's always just one person. Yeah. One person got to be off. That Wi-Fi ain't high enough. What's up?
I wish I was there though, because like he has some, listen, Riley got some fire hits, and he's a really nice person. Like Teddy is a very kind person. You could talk to him and everything. He's cool. Like,
we know all that, but what we wanted him to do was have that damn Wi-Fi together.
Why ain't you listen to me, man?
Now, then we had Jill Scott last week and Erykah Badu, epic.
Oh, no.
My side to keep moving like a rolling stone. No. Hey,
I'm sorry.
Right down to the break. I'm feeling kind of hungry.
Yes.
So they tore that up. The after party was everything.
Oh yeah, I love her after party. That shit was dope.
And then here we come with Nelly and Luda.
I knew she was coming with this.
We don't birth Nelly Riley. He is considered Nelly Riley.
Not hot in here.
He was showing out. He was doing too much for me, and he couldn't even get his Wi-Fi together. Then black folks, whatever's going on at that time, that's what we blaming it on. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's stormy outside. It's raining outside. You know what I'm saying? That rain cleared up. The shit was still messed up. What's good, Nelly Riley? So, the anticipation is there. A lot of people are suggesting different artists. And of course, we, the people, want to see Monica and Brandy. Oh, now, we know it's always been a friendly competition, but they did in the past, in 2012, they had talked about it with Angie Martinez, about how they really had a feud. They did fight. But then, they got it together. They apologized to one another. They end up doing the song "It All Belongs to Me" together.
Right.
After the Boy Is Mine. Right. But then after that, I think how men be who control the industry. I think they're trying to keep that feud in between the women. So they hit up Monica to ask her what her opinion was, because Brandy was definitely down. Shout out to Brandy. I love her. She's the one in my top 5. I actually listened to Brandy more than I did Monica.
Yeah, she has she really has some dope stuff on her album. Like if you listen to some of her, especially like her harmonies, be on some other shit. But musicians, some people feel that way. But I liked her. You feel me? I liked her production. I liked how she connected with her words. I'm a musician, so you gotta understand. That's just me.
Yeah, so. Monica not down with the get down.
Huh?
I don't know why she being a party pooper, but
I think it would be a great marketing tool if she did. You know what I'm saying? Just like the challenges brought back people buying her albums. You know what I'm saying? When people were doing challenges for people's songs, I think this would just regenerate her brand more. I say hop on it, man.
We all say hop on it, but for some reason, Monica want to be a party pooper. Shout out to Nikki Lee. She says, love Brandy, but Monica's voice is a powerhouse. Yeah, but she really ain't got those skills like that. Ellis Fitzgerald that know how to scat and skeet and wave and wave. I don't know. I just always felt like Brandy was more powerful than Monica. But I dig it. I think they're both great, but I'm just Monica is just.
I just feel they should just cut the bullshit aside, get this bag. You feel me? Because right now people don't do nothing right now. So the more visible you are,
why she don't want to catch the bag?
The better your chances are. Because you got to think about something as an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not to their level yet, but I know as an artist, you can't say that's your so-called audience. You don't know who your audience is. You know what I'm saying? So the more you show yourself visibility is like key. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you might have, let's say you have 30K in the US fucking with you, right? And then all of a sudden you do this situation and now you got 200K in Europe fucking with you. Now you have 230K fucking with you. I'm sorry, get the bag. Go and do the content, do the work, so that way you can regenerate, you know what I'm saying, more money. That's me. I'm sorry.
Sounds like a plan to me. And no telling when they're gonna be able to make any more bags. So, you know, Monica, stop.
The range is crazy. Because you gotta think about it. Everybody, I mean, like I said, she'll tell you, Fly Girl will tell you, I'm all about change. I'm all about money. I always think about money all the time. As most of our conversations is always talking about financial, you know, prospects and everything like that. Think about it. The average concert that a person probably performed, you probably had like about 5,000 to 10,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
On Versus, did you see the numbers? 540K. Do you know what that happens for an artist? These people have never seen 540K people watching them in their entire life.
Right.
So it's like those 540 who probably don't even know who you are, new generation, old generation, because not everybody knows who you are as an artist. Okay? If it takes certain people 30, 40 years to know certain artists, if they're like not into that type of music or that wave or whatever's going on with your life, they forgot about it, whatever, shit happens, whatever. So 540, think about it. Now think about the change. They're buying your single. Your single is still out on social platforms. You own your music. Per platform has a certain price. Multiply that by 540K if they all buy it. Half of it that buy it, a quarter that buys it. Did you have that money before? So you're just telling me that you're giving away money. Nah, definitely not. So we would just have to wait to see what they're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But let's get into DNA tests and paternity tests. Shout out to Joyce in the building. She says, I'm a great DJ. Thank you, girl. This is what we do. We holding it down right here on Diva's Lounge. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. Remember, give us a call. The number is on the screen. Let me put it back so you guys know how you can give us a call. Exactly. We would love to hear from you guys.
We would love to hear from you guys. All right. Now, DNA test. Now, you know, a couple of weeks ago when I was talking about Rick Ross' longtime girlfriend, baby mama, Brianna Camille, unfortunately, they have parted ways. And we know what men do when we part ways and they're the breadwinner.
They cry.
They're going to try to take away that bag. So Sister Girl was like, look, I'm about to put you on child support because you're not trying to continue to provide for us, being that now I'm not in the home with you. You see the switch up?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then they're thinking they're hurting the woman when they're really doing a lot of harm to their children. You know, big shout out to the boss, though. I love him, but I'm kind of like, come on now. And he's always been a man to take care of his kids. So, but they're not together anymore. So she took him to court, asking for $5,000 a month. Now, the thing about it is, she say that she knows things in the industry, and you know, celebrities who don't want to be a part of the child support gang, they do things like rig stuff.
Okay.
To make it seem like that's their blood and sperm, and it's really not. So she had knew that tea. So she like, look, you ain't gonna play me.
Okay.
Now,
so what she do, sis?
Listen, she got her lawyer, and she took him to court. And she got the paternity test, and it came back that he are the kids. Now, my thing is like, it's not like he don't know that, because he actually, when the kids were born, he put them on social media.
Well.
So now that they're not together, I don't understand why you trying to make it seem like them ain't your churn. Okay?
Bitch better have my money. Yes, ma'am.
But I'm going to play you what he had to say about his baby mama.
Oh, you got the scripts?
I got the receipts.
Ooh, shall we?
Listen up. Listen up to what Rick Ross had to say.
Man, I can't believe fat girl took the bait. She took the blood test. Man, they say she damn near fell running away from them people when they came to make her take the blood test. She took it, and I'm the daddy, and I's the. If she ain't going to work,
hold on.
she ain't going to church. Let her know you need that goddamn omelet first.
Yeah, so he called her fat.
Wow. No
he called her fat.
Okay.
Ross, why? I'm gonna need you to do better. So Ross is saying that she rigged her pee. She said he rigged his sperm. So I don't know. But she is expecting immediate child support, so we're just going to have to see what happened. Speaking of paternity tests, Future. The maternity test is in, and you are the father.
Boom! Again, right.
8th child. Now look.
That's why I never listen, you know.
Eliza Rain, who's from Miami. She used to strip over here at the office where she met Future. They started having sexual relations. And of course, you know, Future, he don't like to strap up. So he tapped that thing, got that thing pregnant, and then he was like, nah, that ain't my baby. I don't know what you're talking about. You playing. What up, Armando? Appreciate you tuning in. He like, I ain't the father. So Alyssa Rain, she went ahead and got that maternity test done against another young lady who is claiming to be Future's baby mother, which would make it baby mama number 9. Her name is Cindy Parker. So being that Future didn't want to go take the DNA test, they DNA test the kids against each other to verify if they were siblings or not. And guess what? They were siblings. So when that came out, Future was like, you know what? I know I'm gonna still have to take this test. Let me stop playing. So he took the test, and of course he is the father.
Right.
And then it was rumored that once that came out, Lori left him. Right? She was pissed off about it. I don't really understand that. She's already accepting that 7 baby mamas and 7 children. So she can easily become number 9, number 10, number 11. Right?
But I don't know. The way he going, child number 20, child number 25, child 100. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, that's not just wrap up the man. Just like Christmas presents. Wrap up, man. Damn.
Wrap it up.
Do something.
So what happened was he had, his new album just came out, High Off Life. I actually like, really dope track, and it actually went gold in 30 minutes. I ain't gonna say that's how raw he is though. And he did, do a little special shout out for Lori and the song called Accepting My Flaws. And he said, I'm sitting out on the porch. I'm in disbelief. Give me glory. Give me Lori. That's victory. I'm going to drop your name. Is it chemistry? F this money and fame if it's meant to be. Oh, he's trying to give it up. He's trying to give it all up for Lori.
Okay. I guess.
You know this man is in love because he hasn't posted another female, like he hasn't posted a female publicly since Sierra. And everybody wanted her. She done went, she done kind of ran through the crew. But I give it to her though, because she playing them like these men be playing us.
I guess. Still lost.
She broke Diddy hard.
That's true.
Mick wanted her. She didn't give him a doggone chance.
That's true too.
And now Future got her. And he trying to keep that lock and loaded. Sis, be careful now. Be careful. Make sure you got that plan B, something.
Picnic number 21. Sorry.
Oh God. Women, please, you gotta do better. When you know what the situation is and then you get caught up in something like that, you got to plan yourself, sis. It was too many signs.
That just sounds scary to me. That's all.
It really is. And you know, he did shout out all 7 baby mamas that he get along with, other than Eliza Rain, Eliza Rain, and Cindy Parker. And they say it's one more that they may not know who that is.
See, I tell you, picnic number 21. You still talking about 9 and 10, Mr. 21. Yo, okay. You laugh now, you'll see. Watch.
But he got the funds. That's one thing. Future got the funds, so you know. And speaking of crazy relationships, Summer Walker and London are the track are back together.
Hold on, stop, wait.
Hold up. Wait a goddamn minute.
What you mean? Why?
Now, you know she had just broke up with him because he choked the hell out of her on live.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Why?
Toxicity, toxic relationships, honey. And she like it. I love it. But she's a beautiful girl, very talented. No, and I know that they make amazing, great music together. However,
right.
What you're not going to do is be choking me like the way you did. Right. So people, they've always had like a toxic relationship ever since they came out. They like to go live and show a lot of behind the scenes, and a lot had to do with Summer putting on for London on the track Baby Mamas who don't like her. So she tried to make sure she give him all what she can give him. And she be like, this me forever. Y'all gonna have to, this smile right here. You know? Okay. So they are back together because at first she was posting a dude. I already know it was London because I know how his body is. And she was putting the devil emoji over his face so we couldn't see. So as of yesterday, they have officially come back on each other's pages as being together.
I don't know about
ladies, we gotta do better. The morals, them standards gotta be raised a little bit higher. Cause
I don't know about that.
I ain't with the domestic violence is.
Right, that's the part what I'm talking about.
And she's too beautiful, too talented, got money now off the first album. Right, so you got choices.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
The ping must be good. It must be the ping, sis.
Man.
Is it the ping? I don't know.
Man.
Look. I don't know. Y'all got any questions or you want to get in on the conversation? I'm going to put the number on the screen. Give us a call, man, because these chicks out here wilding. The thing about it is that we got a lot of time right now. It's a lot of time. You know, a lot of people were forced to have to stay home with their abusive lovers or with people in relationships that they were trying to get out of before COVID.
Right.
And got caught up.
But just because I COVID don't mean you have to be stupid, you know. Sorry, I'm just like, I know like you see me flip from English to patois, but when I'm upset, English is out the window. You guys will figure it out as we go by. Come on, COVID shouldn't be the reason why you acting dumb.
Exactly.
Can't manage.
I got my motivational speaker, Shamil. He's going to be coming up shortly.
Yes. Just
give us a second. I'm going to get into some music, and we're going to be back. Diva's Lounge, live right now on WMRR on air. Okay. Make sure you're following us on Facebook and social media. IG for the station is WMRR for Facebook. WMRR on air on IG. And for us, it's at the Divas Lounge. My personal page is Fly Girl Diva with 2 A's. And what's yours, boo?
Mine is Anaya Sunshine. That's ANAIYAH Sunshine. If you can't spell it, no problem. Google, I'll go fix it for you.
Divas Lounge. Let's get into this music right now. We'll be right back in a few with my special guest, Shamil, right here on WMRR.
Yes.
And I show I say like the chapman that wait on the whole lot. I do what for me, they're bad. I got women the reason that don't break the door. Turn out all top plug up. All the rest of one to fucking flood out.
I'm good. Hey, baby girl.
Yeah,
Shamil, how you doing?
Okay, that's what's up.
Good to see y'all. Hi, welcome. You're gonna sit over here with us, but baby girl, you start doing anything. Okay. So you can sit right here.
Right here?
Yes.
Just hopped off a private plane and went and hopped on 35. Go cut my sofa, cause I don't like to drive. Yes, the birds are back to back and we gon' fill them up with vibes. Fill them with vibes. Get it right. I know, niggas blind, but I can just
They
feel
got a
I'm
problem.
Just spoke with me, say they giving me lies.
They don't want no smoke.
You know what they say about babies. You know the dudes don't play about babies.
We ain't stopping. We ain't never stopping. We growing. In that thing. Trying to get my body like that. Look, mama, that.
I'm looking like Wiz.
You know you got that tail. He ain't gonna let that stomach come in. If you wanted to, he put you on the floor. What's going on? Let's see. Hey, we got Atlanta in the building. Shout out to you, Jamie.
And we gon' fill them up with vibes. Let's get on the jet. Yeah, give me some names.
Thank you.
And her name's Carl. She gon' send him a text. I don't need no dot, but you know I'm a dog. Better send me the bag. Ever made you a million? I tell him, riddle me that. Ain't offending me yet. My bitch Dirk Cardi. I mean, it's feeling like soup. Quarter mil on my neck. But two on the crib. 400,000 a whip. I'm about to go buy me a coupe. Cause I make the girls raise the roof. Yeah. Louis V. Organ for yeet. I buy with a pole like a tree. Baby Ray Allen for 3. You need me open, I shout. We like Martin and Pam at the hotel. We kicking hope I get the boot. Deal get somebody say about it. Yeah. We having new vibes in the lobby. Wherever we go, ain't no problem. I just told her to know she was child. She wanna f with me, but I don't got the time. Hopped off a private plane and went and hopped on 35. Go cut my sofa, cause I don't like to drive. Yes, the birds back to back and we gon' fill them up with vibes.
All right, you can put on your hair. It's clean, you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep.
Even if we both break down tonight and you say you hate me and we go to bed angry, I know everything will be alright. I'll be here waiting, I promise I'm changing. I just need a little time to show you I'm worth it. I know that I can be a difficult person.
Hey, Fly Girl Diva in your ear. Welcome to Diva's Lounge right here on WMRR on air. I got my gang in the building with me, Anaya Sunshine.
Wagwan people.
And I got the infamous,
Yes.
Mr. Shamil.
What's up? What's going on?
In the building, my motivational speaker who I love so much because he be giving us that real. I be pumped. I be ready to get out here and just tackle the world. So what word do you have for us tonight?
Well, all right. We got one that I really want to talk into. Is that a lot of people when they want to follow their dreams, they miss a big step, which is pretty much their actions are not aligned with their dreams.
A lot of people do a lot of talking.
Yeah, like you can make someone, You can make someone do something, but unless they want to do it themselves, then it's not going to work.
Absolutely.
Point blank period, or whether it is, you know, whether you want to lose weight, whether you want to make money, whether you want to do, all those things are possible. But if you don't put in the work 120%, then you're not going to get nowhere. So,
period.
And the crazy part about it is I speak to everyone who's on right now.
Yeah.
The same way I would speak to, you know.
Well, that shit, yeah, come right here for me.
I
want to really see you.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
So yeah, so like I said, I talk to everyone who's tuning in and stuff like that, and everyone around me, like if they were like my brothers or my sisters, you know, because nowadays what people need is love. With all this quarantine stuff going on, what you need is love. And quarantine pretty much showed me like who really matters, who's there to stay, who's there to make to really follow you in your life. And bro, you gotta understand, like, you can't expect somebody to believe in your dream more than you believe in your dream.
Amen. Come on. Right, come on.
You know, I'm just trying to make it clear. Whatever you do, no matter what step you make, you got to make sure that it's well for you and yourself only, no matter how selfish it sounds. All right, guys, because you got people that are going to down talk you. You got people that are going to tell you you're not good enough. You got people who are going to say that you're worth nothing. And the best thing you can do, guys, I'm telling you, the best thing you can do when you see these people like that is you got to kill them with success. Amen. You don't have to go back and forth with them. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to make any kind of gestures with them. You just kill them with success. And I tell you guys, it's simple. It's simple. If you want to work and you want to live to the fullest of your potential, you got to align your actions with your dreams.
Come on.
You have to align your action with your dream. Do whatever it takes. If it takes 30 resumes or 40 resumes to get that job you wanted, then you got to do it. It's okay. The first 39 resumes might not work, but that 40th one will. And that's in anything, you know. So what? A lot of people say, "Oh, I lost 5 pounds in a week." Okay.
All right.
So what happens in another week? You're gonna gain 5 pounds. So you're 10 pounds heavier. Right. But you lost that 5, right? So instead of being 15, you're 10. Right. You should be happy. You should be. Come on. You should be, you know, like
every step matters.
I'm telling you guys, every step it does matter. Yeah. And I'm telling you guys this from experience. I am far from perfect. I'm telling you, I'm far from perfect. But the only thing that I will not allow anybody else to do is outwork me. Yeah. I don't, like, to me, it doesn't matter where in the world I go. I just have to make sure that I'm taken care of, that my why, meaning my why, meaning my parents, my mom, my dad. You guys may have, you know, kids, husbands, daughters, sons, you know, grandparents, you know, girlfriends. Like me, she know. I talk to you like I talk to her in private, so I'm transparent. Ain't nothing, you know, there is nothing. There is absolutely nothing that I won't tell you guys. Come on. That I won't tell my own girlfriend. Like I told you guys, I've been with her 5 years. 5 years, about to be 6 in October.
Beautiful. Yes, she got her a good one.
And I tell you guys this, and I'm telling you, I just need her to either, if she doesn't match my level, my job is to make her match my level. I have to make sure that she knows what I'm about. She knows what I want.
Definitely when your partner has potential. Yeah, but they got to have that potential.
And I'm telling you, we've been tested. Me and my girl have been tested countless times, but I thought to myself, why I started in the first place.
He in love.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why I started in the first place. And guys, you have to understand, everyone is not going to agree with you. Yeah. Everyone's not going to agree with you. Guys, you have to understand, you have to work. You have to grind. Yes. You have to love what you do and remember your why. Yes. You have to understand. Yes. Like I'm telling you, my personal favorite motivational speaker, Eric Thomas, said something to me that stuck with me.
I love him.
That stuck with me through when I first started speaking. It just stuck on me. Yeah. And he said it's simple. If someone is draining you, you have to let them go. You have to let them go.
And most people don't know how to take that step.
And it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, it's your sister, but she's draining you.
Anybody could get it. Mama could get it too, right?
Like if she's draining you, guys, look.
Because the relationship takes two.
Of course. Like you get on the phone. Let's just say you and your partner going through something. Then you get on the phone and you start talking to your boy about your girl. And then your girl talk to her girl about you. And then now y'all spent 90% of each other talking to other people, solving it between yourselves.
Come on,
like,
exactly.
You got 10% to give your partner, your girl, your mom. guys, if you have an issue, please talk it out.
Yeah.
Talk it out. It's already what? It's 2020.
Yeah.
Right? 2020. And guys, I'm telling you, I'm just on a level where sometimes when I start speaking, I'm not sure if my words are coming out properly. I just get in the zone where I want to speak to you like if you were my brothers, my sisters.
Right.
And I'm telling all you guys that when you want to give, it is better. It is better to give than to receive. And I honestly live by one motto, guys, and I'm telling you guys, this is, if you don't get nothing from this, get one thing from me. Do not hate, baby. Let's just motivate. Let's motivate each other. Don't hate, motivate. Make sure that the person next to you is right there with you, is aligned. Like clearly. Like, what do you think made Michael Jordan that he had that dog? Like, he wasn't gonna lose. Michael Jordan was not gonna lose no matter what. Look, yeah, people are LeBron, Kobe, okay, whatever, but they don't have that dog.
Right.
Like RP to Kobe. But Jordan just had that dog. Like he'll put a 50 on you and then come and hold your butt down to 10 points. Like, come on. A lot of people are arrogant because they're good in one thing, then they arrogant because they're good in that one category.
That's a great point.
Come on,
That is so true.
I'm telling you guys, you have to be overall great. And that's what I try to be. That's what I try to spread love to people. There is not a hate bone in me. No matter what people do to me. Like, what people do to me doesn't matter. That's between them, their conscience, and God.
Come on.
Hey, look here.
I can't worry about what you say or do.
Like I tell you guys, sometimes I sit back and I question and I ask, God, why this person is doing this, or why this person is doing, but I gotta come back to myself because I'm human. I come back to myself and I say, well, this is what he wants me to be right now. You understand what I'm saying? And also, you just gotta understand that when it's your turn, it's your turn. Nobody can take that from you. Nobody can take your grind. Nobody could take, like when I was growing up in school, there was like, oh, Shamil, he can't sit still. No, I can't. I was born with energy. Like that's my superpower, is my energy. So you just gotta find that, whatever your superpower is, and you gotta tune into it. You gotta tap into it, and you gotta spread to everybody you love, anybody you come across. I told Fly Girl good from the beginning, I am down. Diva's Lounge is me. I'm wherever we moving, but we gotta work. We just gotta work together. We gotta work with each other. And everybody, come on, guys. This is the time. This is the time now. You have to look at your partner, and whatever it is that y'all were beefing about or complaining about or not seeing eye to eye about, guys, I need you guys to let that go. I need you guys to let that go. It is not worth it. And if the person is not worth your energy, then that person does not need to be in your life. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. You know, it's very, very important to be around like-minded people. If you're hanging around 4 broke people, baby, you're gonna be the fifth. You're gonna be the fifth. You are who your company is. Yeah. It's really truth to that. Yeah. So it's very important to level up. If you want to level up in life, you gotta get around new things, new people, new opportunities.
And you can't be afraid. I'm not gonna say cut off, because a lot of people will be like, cut off. I can't cut off my cousin. Well, you need to replace them.
Right.
There you go.
Or put them on ice until they can get it together.
Fade it out a little bit until.
Yeah, just tell them, look, I need some space.
That's it.
You know, that's all you need to do. You get that space as long as you're content with your heart. And it is what it is, guys. And like I told you guys before, it is an honor. It is always an honor to come on the show, talk to you guys, even if it's for these little minutes. But I just feel the need. I need to speak. I'm gonna motivate the world. And remember, guys, don't hate, motivate. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Shamil, SHAMIL, motivate the world. I even removed the underscore. So you can be
I've seen that.
You know,
I love it.
I was looking at it, I was like, hold on.
Yeah. You know, because, you know, saying it, Shamil underscore motivate.
Right. It's long as hell.
You know, just Shamil, motivate the world all together. I love you guys. Thank you so much for having me. And remember, guys, if your actions are not in line with your dreams, then your dream ain't never gonna work. I love you guys. I thank you guys for having me.
We love you, Shamil.
Awesome. I will definitely.
And he's coming back next Tuesday because it's
not a one-time occasion.
Absolutely. I will be here next Tuesday. I will be here next Tuesday with some more motivational stuff that's gonna jack people up and be like, let's go run through this wall. You know what I mean? I love you guys. Thank you. Peace and love to everyone in the world, especially around these times. Hug your loved ones, kiss your daughters, kiss your sons, and remember, you guys have to forget. Forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. But don't let them drain you. That's all I'm saying.
Because they like to say, you can forgive, but you ain't got to forget.
Right.
I feel like if you're going to forgive, you might as well forget about it. Because that gives you room to continue to push that in that person's face.
Absolutely.
And if you forgive, you got to let it go.
Absolutely.
Period.
And if you think about it, hold on, one more. I'm telling you, Diva, I'm telling you, you got to stop. I'm telling you. Listen. Another thing I came across is like, okay, if you have a glass of water in your hand, right?
Right.
And you drop some water in there, right? Some liquid, drop some water, soda, whatever it is, but it's a cup, right? You can hold it out. You can hold it out for 10 minutes or so. You might not be affected. It's all good. You keep that same weight, that same liquid in there, but you hold it for an hour, your arm is going to get tired.
Yeah.
Right, true.
You hold it for a month, it's going to get more tired. Now, the weight of it doesn't change, but the fact that you still have it in your mind, guys, that's where it hurts.
That's a good analogy.
And I'm telling you guys, you gotta understand, you gotta go beast mode. You gotta go beast mode in anything you do. And I love you guys. I love everyone who's watching.
Thank you, Shamil. You can catch him right here. He is a part of the Divas Lounge family. So he will be here each and every Tuesday at 8:15. You don't want to miss it. His information is on the screen. Please follow him. You can DM him if you need that extra personal development, because he's gonna be charging soon. He's gonna be charging soon. So y'all better get in while y'all can fit in.
While you get it, you know what
I'm saying? We are going to music. We'll be right back. We have our next guest, the producer, Mr. King, that's gonna be calling in. So keep it locked. We are Divas Lounge on WMRR on air, baby.
Thank you guys. Love you.
That was dope. Now we gotta get our the lighting right there.
I done had y'all get it, girl. But guess what? I want you to work out.
I'm gonna have to let this light go out.
That light make me look light skin.
Drop it hard, don't stop, rock it now. Work out. Shake that ass, holy cash. I'm in the price, I'm popping, baby. I'm popping bottle with some models. Wanna turn to your football. Baby, I'm in the building. They know that I'm serving the shit too. Teeth niggas focus right around you go. Everything like really shitty. Booty, back like a trampoline. It's a move, I don't wanna see. Back with a big thing, come go daddy in the party and we wildin'. Now, pop that fucking poppin'. And throw that fucking out. Cause I got lots of cash. And I'm paying to make good, then I'm gonna shake that ass. Now let me see what you got. Now throw that in. Hey, look, baby, give me them gas. I told her, pop it, now drop it. Hold on, don't start, rock it now. Work, yeah, work. Hold on, work out. Gotta show me what you know. Now drop it, hold on, don't start, rock it now. Work out. Gotta show me what you know. Now drop it, hold on.
Finally, she's in the building. And we love you on the Divas Lounge show. Everybody loves his motivation. He's a motivating speaker. And you can catch him on the Divas Lounge each and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. And what you gotta say for you?
I just literally just like I talk loud. That's what I do. I talk a lot. And I'm talking to myself, why not do that? It's why I love people. Get out here and make sure that everyone's safe.
If he ain't got no money, then we'll take his bloodshot. You heard of it. We got the same. Go get him my last name. When you sucker, he bought me a diamond ring. Now let me see you.
Whatever motivates you, find out motivate the next person. That's not my problem.
We got like 5 seconds before the bell.
Guys, follow me, Shamil, motivate the world, baby.
Did I get it? Perfect. Did I get it? Perfect. That was perfect. Yeah, you got it. This is Miss Rossa on the other station. This is Chanel.
I know.
You're welcome. Thank you.
That was sexy. So did you want me, I think, like, because we're next
Wagwan people. It's
Okay.
time to check into the
Yeah.
Diva's Lounge Show with our host, Fly Girl Diva and Anaya Sunshine on WNRR.com.
Let's do
MIS. Okay.
Why men great till they gotta be great? Woo! I just took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% dead. Even when I'm crying crazy, yeah, I got boy problems, that's the human in me. Bling, bling,
You
and
say
I thought
MS.
that's the goddess in me.
MIS.
Not committal. Tell me what you call real, just a little. You supposed to hold me down, but you're holding me back, and that's the sound of me not calling you back. Why men break till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it straight to my face. Best friends every time in the salon share. Share pretty breath, but you out of my hair.
You gotta have that light.
You
You gotta have that
True first nigga, something more exciting.
That's your first goal. That it is. On point. I ain't so deep.
Hey, I'm glad you're back. What you got me? Who wanna have this? I will never, ever, 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 ever be your side chick. I put the single and everybody ring on my finger so you can tell your friends. Shoot your shot when you see 'em. It's okay, he already in my DM. Why men great till they gotta be great? Don't text me, tell it.
Yeah. That's all it's
Share
only us.
pretty breath, but you out of my hair. Fresh water with the fire lighting. No man on the Minnesota Vikings.
That's right, back over to you.
I'ma hit you back in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll play tag, stop in it.
Thank you so much. So you know where it's at.
That's it. I'm good now. Yes, yes.
Y'all are here.
Sure. Can I take some of these and give them up?
Please. Thank you so much.
Sure, I'm gonna get these out. All right?
Yes.
Guys.
And let people know that you will. We love you. Thank you, baby girl.
Bye, Miss Pretty.
Love you. Y'all trying to stay. You're welcome.
I was sick. He said call this one to 561
The 909.
No man on the Minnesota Vikings. True first nigga, something more exciting.
We are keeping like
That's really good. All right. So he said he's calling you now.
I brought the bag and I bought the surprise. 100 days, pay me in cash. I get the money like yeah. Stay in the floor like a charger. Talking like my name is Ori. Freeze up the rest of the world. I really take it and know. I know like the baby, I'm come with the gun like a booster. Listen, I guess with the
Okay.
it was no sound, so I need it.
Okay. I'm going to send it to you now. I think this is him on here.
Okay.
Let me see. Hello? Hello?
cut these bitches out and I see them home. Heard you trying to bump, this ain't what you want.
Hello? Steven, right? Steve?
Uh-huh.
Oh, unmute.
Yo.
Mr. King? Is he on the line? All right. Mr. King? Oh, that's right. This right here. Join.
There is one other participant in the conference. Please announce yourself.
What up, what up, what What up,
Mr.
King?
King.
What's going on, yeah?
Hey! Broski!
We got Mr. Kings in the building. How you doing tonight, love?
I'm good, how are you?
We are good. We thank you so much for showing Diva's Lounge love and invading the show tonight.
Nah, thank y'all for having me, man.
Yes, man. Like, you know, you popping, you doing major things. So, you know, we had to definitely connect. Shout out to Anaya Sunshine.
Yo, 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 yo.
You know what I'm saying? So,
What up, baby girl?
What's up, big bro?
so Mr.
Nah, man, you know
King.
this. What up?
So I see why y'all get along because both of y'all Aquarius. His birthday's in January. Are you a Aquarius or are you a Capricorn?
No, he Aquarius,
I'm
yo.
Aquarius.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you mean?
So you know the vibe is real.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's Team Aquarius, bro.
Man, y'all follow Mr. Kings right now at Mr. MISTA Kings KINGZ. And I'm going to have his information right here on the broadcast. Are you tuned in to the broadcast, Mr. King?
Yeah, man, of course. Of course.
Okay.
I'm waiting to talk to y'all, man.
Okay.
Listen, I love the fact that you are from Tallyho. You know that's what we call it. I went to fam. Shout out to all my
Oh, man.
snakes out there.
Yeah.
Okay, and the love for music for you started at 16. You blossomed around that time. You had a love for hip hop. But who are some of your influencers as far as names that at that time that made you just want to be a part of music?
Man, I grew up in that golden time of hip hop where there were so many different genres, like jazz and jazz. You had just so many different types of artists that came out around that time. But I was really influenced a lot by like New York hip hop, like Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z, Biggie's today still one of my favorite artists.
Yes.
You know, so I was really just brought up, you know, with just lyricism and stuff like that. So I was really into that.
Awesome. And so who are like some of the people that you grew up listening to?
To be honest, when I first started rapping, man, a friend of mine, Freddie P, he introduced me to Poison Clan. And JT and Diva there, man. And I always tried to patent my voice after JT's. I just like the way he rapped and the stuff he talked about. I was young at the time, so I got in trouble for listening to it. But I really tried to like emulate my whole like style after JT, and then after that I got into like, you know, like I said, listening to New York hip hop, and you know, once they changed over to like the group of Poison Clan, the home team, you know, just so a lot of Florida hip hop kind of influenced me like that at the beginning.
Nice. 1 second here. Gotta bring that thing back up. So you recorded your first solo album in 2000, and like you said, that was the golden era. It wasn't nothing like the 99 2000s.
Right.
And you titled it Blue Skies and Rainy Days. So when you think back now to that time, what was your aura? What was going on at that time that helped you or inspired you with this album, your first album?
I think being from Florida at the time and feeling like Southern artists really didn't get the recognition for being lyricists, I think that's what my goal was, to let people know that people below the Mason-Dixon line could actually rap, you know? Like we weren't just into, you know, booty shake and dope boy music, you know, we actually had lyrics. And that was my whole focus behind that album. You know, I actually titled it Blue Skies and Rainy Days because I wrote most of the songs during rainstorms. Like you know, rain is one of my favorite things. When it rains, you know, I'm usually standing outside or mostly inspired to make music while it's storming.
I'm inspired to do something else.
Lord Jesus.
I'm aspired to do something else, face down. Oh, okay, my bad.
Hey, listen.
So don't try to be all cute like you ain't have one of them sessions wasn't dealing with some ass now. Let's be truthful now.
Wow.
We're not gonna come over here with the church boy stuff now. Like, stop.
Wow.
Yeah, I got going. Yeah, crazy.
So
nah, but that's
nah. You sure about that?
Come on, man. You're not my brother, yo. I'm trying.
Don't
to
scared now.
No, listen, the rain is.
Oh God.
Yeah, I see it. It's it's past. So I mean, when it's raining, nobody's just stopping by to come visit. You know what I mean? Nobody's just like out about. Oh, I was just in the neighborhood. Like you have that time to just reflect, and whatever you feel like reflecting on is what you do.
Shoot, that ping good enough. I'm coming. Wig probably be half off. Hey, what you doing? What's going on? Let me come on over to your place. All right. So you have popularity with your first single. I bet you won't get crunk. I bet that. And it was all about the crunk then, man. Like, with the T-Pain crew and all of that. Definitely out of Tallahassee.
Yeah, me and that cat actually grew up together, man. Like while I was doing my run of music, he was with a group called the Nappy Heads, and we were all like pretty much friends. Yeah, we were pretty much friends, man. Like me, Fahim, his brother, we all grew up together, man. And we used to all stand in front of this nightclub called Perry's Lounge and freestyle together. And I actually watched Fahim get famous, man. Like it was ridiculous. Like he's an incredibly talented guy, man. Like I mean, a lot of people don't know, but his dad took him out of school to let him become a full-time artist. And I mean, that kid could play the piano. He was recording himself, and when he released "I'm Sprung," I mean, it hit Tallahassee like a damn, like a whirlwind. Like I mean, we would stop at the red light, and every single car would be playing that song.
Yeah, man. When I was in Tallahassee, they did all the concerts. Like, we were real groupies. I used to love the tall one. I forgot his name. But the tall one, I'd be like, oh, that's mine right there. He mine. But yes, they were definitely popping. But, that would have been a great thing for you to, like, have done some type of collab. Was that, like, in the works? Or, why y'all never did anything? Y'all from the same city.
And you know what? I think we talked, and I think that we allow a lot of childish things to get in that way at the time. I mean, we were from two different sides of town. Even though we hung out together, there was still that. I'm from the north side. He's from the deep south side. I mean, he's from Ridge Road. And that's like just a whole other side of town. So we just didn't really get a chance to work together like that. But we, his mom and I, we know each other, rest in peace to his brother who passed away not so long ago. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if it's in the works, it's in the works. We're still alive.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Yeah, y'all definitely got to make that happen. But what you were blessed enough to be able to be a part of with your amazing work was you was able to make some noise on that Triple C's album. Shout out to Young Breed and the whole Triple C's. You did a major placement on that album, Custom Cars and Cycles, and it was the song Bless Me. So how did that collab come about with you and Ross?
To be honest, I met rest in peace again to my homeboy Black Bo, man. Bo came across some tracks of mine through my mom, I think. They met at a concert, and she gave him a CD of some tracks that I had that I produced, and he heard them and gave me a call. He was like, "Yo, these are fire," you know what I mean? And at the time, Ross was working on the Triple C's project, and at the last minute, they kind of like hit me up and was like, "Yo, we love this track. You track it out for us." I had never done that before. And I was like, "Track out? What the hell is that?" You know what I mean? So it took me like 2 hours to track this beat out, like one sound by one sound, and I sent it in, and Yeah, that was kind of history, man. That's kind of where I got my start with MMG and the relationships that I have over there, and just still trying to work myself back into it, and finalize my sound and just kind of make the music bigger.
Definitely, definitely. Now, you said that you used to be a rapper yourself. So, how did the transition take place between artists versus you going over to the producer world?
I think in some ways, if you talk to a lot of artists, it kind of works hand in hand. When I think at the time, uh, actually on my first album, I produced 4 or 6 tracks on that album, just because people weren't giving me the beats that I wanted, and I knew the sound that I wanted to have. I knew the type of beats I wanted to rap on, and people just weren't giving them to me. So I started, spending hours upon hours on my friends' keyboards. I would go to music stores and work on their keyboards, and just kind of taught myself how to create my own sound.
Right. Definitely. I love it. And why is that important as an artist to have that under your belt?
Wait, say it again.
And why is that important as an artist, kind of like to make sure that you know how to do things on your own, that you learn the craft for you, and that way you don't, why is that important? Giving that advice out here to these artists. Because sometimes they like to, cut corners and stuff, or they can't do nothing because they say they don't have the money. But if you take the time to learn some things, you can make stuff happen. So why is that important, you feel?
For one, I'll give you. For one, I think it's important just because you become a one-man show. I mean, I take it back to T Pain again. I mean, he was making his own beats, he was recording himself, he was writing his own songs, he was mixing and mastering himself. The same stuff that Russ does. And when you're a one-man show, I mean, nobody can really stop you. Nobody can bring your career or your talent to a halt.
Right.
It's all on you.
Amen. Facts, facts. So you also landed this opportunity to produce for P5audio.com. Tell us a little bit about that and why you decided to go with that opportunity. It is based in California, so I know right there it gets you closer, to Hollywood. Let us know a little bit about that, because I know that you create products and other products, which is dope. Like, you really took your craft and you say, you know what, let me create some type of generational wealth or generational, things that can be passed down or that can be stamped for you and your legacy. So I think that's very important. So tell us a little bit about that.
P5 Audio is they were kind of before the ahead of the game when it came to loop creating. I didn't really understand it at first, but it's something that's big now in the industry. But so what I was doing was I was creating these tracks that could be separated by different producers who don't know how to play keys or who have issues creating drums. So I would create, different products so that artists could, so that producers could, or people who want to learn how to produce could download these loops and kind of have a start to making beats. If I would have had something like that when I was trying to learn to teach myself how to make beats, I probably would be a millionaire by now.
Yeah, that's genius. That's really, really, really genius for real.
Yeah, now you have companies like Splice and all these other companies who have pretty much monopolized the game on stuff like that, and the manager of that company told me back then that we were working on this is going to be the future of music making, and I was like, nah, and he was right. It is,
Yeah. Well, I want to get into some, we have some songs. I definitely want the people to hear some of your work. We're going to take a little break and then come right back. Tell us about Uncle Head. Give us a little description of that. I'm going to play that first for the people.
Wait, say it again.
The one with Uncle Head.
The one with the Uncle Head. Let us know about that.
Oh, Uncle Head I've been knowing Uncle Head since, man, for years. Like the whole Black Pack. Like I'm I'm friends with a lot of like the like I said, like Empty Money. I'm friends with 69 Boys. You know, I'm friends with Black Pack and all those kids, and I actually worked on his entire album, and that song came along. I made that beat for somebody else, and I sent it to my artist, and then Ed comes back with this song. I was like, how did you get that track? And this and that happened or whatever, but it ended up working out for him, man. It's probably one of his biggest songs today, other than Spark the Ground.
Yo, that I didn't even know you worked on that. Now you didn't tell me.
Sorry, but I can't tell you everything.
We dealing with legends, honey. Shout out to Mr. King, y'all, in the building right now. He's live on the Divas Lounge. Make sure that you guys are following him. Big shout out to everyone that is tuned in right now, showing so much love. Big up, we got Arkansas in the building. Shout out to Nick. We got Atlanta in the building. So it's a big night, man, and we appreciate you guys. So we're about to get into Mr. King's Uncle Head right now. Divas Lounge, WMRR Radio, baby. One moment. Okay, let me play this thing. I got too excited. I got real excited. Hold on. I'm queuing it up.
Everything. You hear me when I put the intro? I said I can't say everything, but you'll find out.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, back to the music.
I'm still tripping at designer, and I'm only getting finer. I'm about to bag, I'm about to bag, I'm about to tag, I'm about to tag. These bitches mad, I'm gonna be fast. They don't know now, might as well now. Give it up now, I'ma show you now. I'm about to bag, I'm about to bag, I'm about to tag, I'm about to tag. These bitches mad, I'm gonna be fast. They don't know now, might as well now. Give it up now, yeah, I'ma show you now. Chanel, Celine, Balenci. You really like me, you gotta convince me. I like Gucci, but I like Da Vinci. I said I'm a kissy, he said, will you stop? I break his heart, I post in his bag. Bitch, this a Birkin, that's a fact. Bitch, AP, that's on my top. Ted, this shit jumping like Mosh Pit. Why is there, Versace, yeah. And she party, keep her head and nails going on. Real bitches on the track.
Swear to God, shorty got that good stuff. Every time I hit, once is never enough. I want to recognize their low shorty up. Like if it's love or lust. I'm addicted to love.
Mr. Kids. Really talk about us. If the times where you smile, and the sin of your body, I'm feeling for you. Like a tall glass of water. You got me thinking that I ain't ready. If I take one sip, I'll be drunk for you. My friends say I'm crazy, but I just can't take it no more. My friends say I'm crazy, but I just can't take it. I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted, yes, to you. I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted, yes, to you. Okay, can you see it's mind blown? Withdrawals got me crazy. I need my peace from you. If sexual's in a bottle, you got me thinking that I'm a killer. I got nothing, nothing to lose. My friends say I'm crazy, but I just can't take it. My friends say I'm crazy, but I just can't take it. I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted,
yes. To you, I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted, I'm addicted, yes. To you. Okay,
Hey, that was Anaya Sunshine.
All participants are on hold.
Let me see you go. Let me see you go. Take it on down. Take it on down to the ground. Let me see you wiggle. Wiggle that thing. Get it, girl. Girl, right here, come bottle. What the America's next time model? Look like you like that dollar. I don't wanna dance and I ain't gonna hold. You, all that, you close, all that, all that, it's really so. I see it all out here, just for that old. I should've flown, and I'm the best on here we go. We're taking on down, I love that mode. The best of all this is on the show. Let's go, hold up, roll. Look, I'm over there with the pro. Can't go, I just let down. Gotta feel like we get a little bold. Get that thing, get that thing, get that thing, get that thing. Get that thing, get that thing, get that thing, get that thing.
Let's get it, girl. Let's get it, girl. I know it. Let's get it, girl.
Get that thing, get that thing. Let me see you go. Let me see you go.
Oh, no, not right here.
Take it on down. Take it on down to the ground. Let me see you wiggle. Wiggle that thing.
You can do it like that.
Girl, ooh, she's killing them. Your friends, what's up with them? That red one right there, she look like him. She must be in the gym with that six pack. Turn around, bro. You gotta look at that. You see how fine she is in the true religion. I gotta holler at her so we can end up missing. Assume that position. I gotta holler boom. Stop hating, bro. She already tuned. Get that thing, 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 get that thing. Let me see you go, let me see you go. Take it on down to the ground. Let me see you wiggle, wiggle that thing in the middle. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
Oh,
That's not part. She was dancing.
hey, Diva's Lounge in your ear. It's Fly Girl Diva. I got my girl Anaya Sunshine in the building.
What up, what up, what up, people?
Yeah, so we got Mr. Kings on the line. We had played first Anaya single with him called Addicted. I'm addicted to you. Yeah. Woo! And then we just played that. Oh, now I have to play that in my car now. Now that's my song. I'm gonna have to bring that back. Like that's just fresh out because some stuff just never get old. Like that juk. it just never gets old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you've been doing a lot of amazing things. You know, you have a lot of mixtapes like Drizzy mixtape, Trap King, Southern Clubbing. You know, and you have a lot of beats for up and coming artists or any type of producer. You could be already well known, but you know what I'm saying? He's providing you with all kind of beats. So you can definitely go to MrKings.com to check it out and purchase a few, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, he's strictly legit. Yo, trust me, you're gonna love his music. Like I said, me being his artist, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say it's a great opportunity, dude, like, and a pleasure that you're in my life. Um, he cares about the music, so it's not like you're gonna get some baloney, smony stuff. Nah, it's not even like that. So I really, I co-sign that. If you guys need a beat, and he's, like I said, he is versatile. Like, if you check my Reverb Nation page, it's versatile. Like, you know, we're still working on the album. It's called Playlist, and that's why it's called Playlist, because he has a versatile style and how he produces music for me. So don't just think he's just hip hop, because no. Like I said, every song he put out with me, we got picked up and curated. Every song.
Wow, amazing.
So
Yeah, so tell the people about your experience with Mr. Kings. Some of the things that you would like to say as far as like the experiences that you've had. I know you said that, but and then also, is there any new music that we can look forward to that's coming up between?
Oh yeah, we always on some stuff. Like I said, the experience with Mr. Kings, like I said, is a blessing. We are working on music. You know, we with the help with also Full Sail that co-signed us.
That's dope. That's huge.
Full Sail for, you know, that allows me to record all the music that he produces for me on the house. That's a great accomplishment for us. A lot of our music is already, you know, played in different countries: Japan, Korea,
amazing,
Great Britain, Germany, France, everywhere. Like every day we're looking at something and somebody else is playing our music. You know what I mean? So the experience with Mr. Kings is real. The funny thing about, if you guys pay attention to my music, you always wonder who's the guy singing in the background. It's Kings. Just gonna put it out there. Yes, because
hold up.
Yeah, he can sing. So what happens is I kind of like pretend that I can't sing the note just so he can sing on the track. And the reason why I do that is because a lot of people be trying to producers. I don't try my team. So if you're producing for me, or you're an engineer, or you're a DJ or something, and I know that you have a talent and I'm working on a project, I'm throwing you in there with me, because we're gonna get this back together. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people saying, oh, he just produces. No, Mr. King sang on pretty much all of my music in the background, except for the ones for Full Sail. But that's okay, because he already know I'll go to the studio and say, oh, I need you to sing this one key because it's driving me nuts. You know what I'm saying? He'll look at me, eyebrow raise, and then he goes and he sings anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing about Kings. You know what I'm saying? He believes in me as well as I believe in him. You know what I mean? Addicted was actually his idea, and I just followed after his concept. You see what I'm saying? He sang the hook to me and said, this is what I want for this particular track. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to write this, but we got to do one thing. And he's like, okay, what type of scam we going to come up with now? I need you to rap on the first part. So when you heard the intro, that was Mr. King spitting on the track, not just producing the track. He was spitting on the track, harmonizing in the song. Like, I do that because that's how I appreciate my big brother. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when people be like, oh, so who sang behind you in the track? The producer. So who rapped on the track? The producer. Who made the track? Yeah, same guy, producer.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? So that way he can't be denied, because to me it's like, you know, like when you say people have fans, well, my big brother is I'm like his number one fan. And I always drag him into stuff. Like he'd be like, no, man, I'm just gonna do this. That's cool. I'll wait 6 months.
I'm just, man.
And still bring him in.
I'm very recluse, man. Like I've become like being a producer, you kind of become that way, where you just kind of become very recluse and kind of more of an introvert. Just working, my biggest thing is I want the music to sound clear. I want it to sound great. It's not just about me making the beat. It's about the song sounding the best sonically that it can. So I'll sit behind that board and that computer for hours until it sounds what I want it to sound.
I love it.
Yeah, he's saying that part. But recording with Mr. Kings is something different. You ever watch? Let me see. What can I put? Okay. You ever saw Making the Band or something like that? You gotta sing for your life for Kings because you're gonna be recording over and over until it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. So what's to come? What are your plans for either this year or being that all this foolishness going on next year? What you have coming up for the PFO?
Just my goals are to make 3 big hits this year. Like I want to make 3 major hits this year. Not really knowing who those artists will be or what that'll come, but I'm working every day. I want to make 3 more big hits this year. I actually want to get more traffic to my website and build that some more, and actually work with my fitness more. That's something I do on the side too. Like I'm an avid runner. I train a lot, so just kind of get more into my fitness and music.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much, Mr. Keys, for coming on the show. We really do appreciate you. Make sure that you guys follow him. I have the information on the screen at Mr. Kings. All right. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
Love you, big bro.
Right.
Much love to you, man. Thank you so much. Have a good one. You're welcome. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for holding us down throughout the whole show, man. It's been a great night. We got about 15 minutes left. I gotta find out where this music playing from. Oh, the whole music.
All participants are on
like,
hold.
when do we go into
All participants are off hold.
All right, so I gotta close that up there. Hold on, oh no. There we go. All right, guys. So thank you so much. If you guys still want to call in, the number is on the screen. Let me put that there. We would love to hear from you guys. We will be here each and every Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30 to 9:30 right here on WMRR. And this Thursday we have The Real Lamb. He's also a producer that's going to be stopping by the show. If you want to call into the show, again, the number is on the screen, 909-318-7773. Now, there's still a lot of stuff that we didn't talk about. Now, I got to give a shout out because the women run the world, Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat. They make history.
Yes, they did.
The first on number 1 on. Hold on.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Because when I hear this, I need y'all to hear this.
Right here on the hottest station on the internet, WMRR on air.
So they have actually made history as the first number 1 on Billboard Hot 100 was Say So remix. That's big. And crazy thing, as quiet as it's kept, Iggy Azalea's Fancy was actually the last number 1 from a female on the top Hot 100 with Charlie XCX. Remember their song Fancy? That was huge. Yeah. So there hasn't been 2 females at that mark since that time. So,
oh wow,
yeah, that's big. I mean, Beyonce and Megan didn't even do that with Savage Remix, No. So, big ups to them. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Love that guy.
I love him, but he mad. He mad at Ariana. He mad at Justin. He mad at Billboard. He mad at the Fed. But he stay running his mouth though. Mad at Snoop. Listen, so Tekashi 6ix9ine, he already ratting out the billboards.
Yeah, I heard.
Basically, he came out with his new song. What it is? Gooba.
Gooba, yeah.
And it was like sitting at number 3 pretty, but it did look like it was on its way to being number 1.
Right.
And then all of a sudden overnight, Ariana Grande's song with Justin Bieber went to number 1. So he felt some type of way. He had some things to say. So I'm going to let you hear what he said.
Pull out the receipts.
Yeah, I'm applying what I've learned from my.
Real quick, because I'll be real disappointed if Billboard gets paid for number ones, somehow manipulate the charts. I
love the way his accent.
What I'm about to show you is a forecast, right, of what every label in the world gets. Atlantic, Interscope, Republic, Columbia, Sony, Universal Music, every label gets this, right? This forecast was today, Friday, so it was sent yesterday. This is the forecast from yesterday, right? Number 1, Doja Cat, Say So. Number 2, 6ix9ine, Cooper. Number 3, The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. 4, Megan Thee Stallion. Number 5, Ariana Grande was Stuck With You. Last night, which is completely illegal, last second, like last hour,
Here we go.
Stuck With You by Ariana Grande submits 60,000 units out of nowhere, completely out of nowhere. This is the forecast they sent every label. It puts Ariana Grande was Stuck With You at 43.7, which jumps 12 points. They went from being 5th place to 1st place out of nowhere, right? It puts Gooba 40.
So he was trying to make his point. But we already kind of know that though, right? We know that the music industry is rigged and it's all about who you know and the money that you have in your pocket. So I'm not too shocked about that. But it was just perfect timing of how this all, went down. Now, I love Ariana Grande, and I just feel like, my dude, if you're going to come for somebody, come for another male. Why y'all always trying to come and slide up on the female? You know what I'm saying? Slide up on Snoop like you doing. Slide up on Drake. You know what I'm saying? Slide up on somebody other than a female. I just don't like it. And Ariana Grande, she don't hold back. If she got something to say, she gonna say it. So this was her response, because again, he used her as an example because of the fact her song went number 1.
Right.
But she said, thank you to everyone who supported this song, this cause, and made this happen. We love you so much. There is so much to celebrate today. However, I would like to say a few things. Anyone know me or has followed me for a while knows that number ones aren't in the driving force for anything that I do. I'm grateful to sing, grateful to have people who want to listen, grateful to even be here at all. I don't have a number one. She said, I didn't have a number 1 for the first 5 years of my career, and it didn't upset me at all, because from the bottom of my heart, music is everything to me. My fans are everything to me. I promise I couldn't ask for any effing thing. Okay. So with this celebration today, I would like to address a few things which I don't usually do. So she says, I don't give my energy to drama or strange accusations normally, but this has gone too far. My fans bought the song. Justin's fans bought the song. Our fans bought this song. So, and she said that there were, each person could not buy more than 4 copies at a time with that one credit card. Okay. And she said, as the rules stated, so they are ride or die MFers. And she said, I thank God for them. So, and then Justin said, he was like, hey, he says his streams don't count. Yes, they do. But he is counting his global streams. And this is a domestic chart. So only domestic streams count. He said 30K was bought with 6 credit cards, but that is a lie. The rules are clear. 1 credit card can buy a maximum of 4 copies. So anything over that, the entire amount gets thrown out. He said, this is my song with Ariana Grande, and I am honored to work with her to help raise money for a great cause. If you're going to say her name, make sure you say mine, because it's our song. Woo, daddy.
And that's what we're going to say about that.
So, get over it, Takashi. You already just broke a record for Instagram. 2 million followers on a live. Never been done in history. I mean, Kardashian and all them have what the most followers, and they ain't ever reached that milestone. But you know, Snoop, Meek, a lot of rappers, they upset that they feel like the streets is praising him, and he's considered to be a rat, and he's getting all this praise. You know what I'm saying? And if you missed the mark on why Tekashi 6ix9ine said that he ended up snitching, it's because for one, they effed his baby mama. Number two, they kidnapped his mama and tried to extort him. And then number three, there were a lot of murders and things that they put on him. Now, my thing is this. Now he want to play victim, right? Because when you first get in a game as a rapper, what he wanted? He wanted clout. He wanted to have a big game behind him just in case he needed some goons. Okay, so he wasn't saying nothing when he was, he agreed to like give them a payment plan, like, okay, this is how much I'm gonna pay you guys to be a part of the squad. Okay. So you can't sign up for something you're not ready for. Normally you'll get your ass beat to get in, which that's what happens. So you got to charge that to that. You got your ass beat and effed up so you can be in this game. Okay. And when you get into a game, there's gang activity, baby. And when you're dealing with Negroes, the moment you sidetrack or they feel like you're trying to slide on them, the whole plan is being conjured against your ass. And that's exactly what happened, which landed your ass in jail. And he said that's the reason why he snitched. Why would he be loyal to a group of men that hasn't been loyal to him? And he was the one feeding them. He said all of them was on the floor, sleeping in his house. You get what I'm saying? Now, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're supposed to just charge stuff to the game after you were involved in a lot of shenanigans. But then again, he's one lucky Mexican. Because I thought Trump was going to sit his ass across the goddamn walls. Okay? But we're going to see what happened. He called out Snoop because Snoop called him out. You know what I'm saying? To the point that he called out his wife and was telling him that he need to go ahead and stop cheating on his wife. Right. But you're not taking care of your baby mama because you mad you found out she was effing one of your boys. But you got a daughter. Right. And that's what a man get it twisted at, because they think that they are punishing the women and they're doing a lot of damage to the child. You get what I'm saying? True. So I need them to do better on that. Let's see.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. But after that whole situation with Snoop and all the the jokes aside, didn't Tekashi say he gonna log off social media until his new music video comes? Lies.
He gonna be back on because he can't stop running his mouth. That's what he do. That's what he do. He run his mouth. So yeah. Hold on for a second. All right. So how we gonna end this thing?
Tell us, sis.
Man, we gotta give our prayers to Ahmaud Arbery's family. True. New surveillance have come out, which show multiple trespassers. Because y'all know Gregory and Travis, a father and a son. And George Gregory, he used to be an actual police officer, right? He had a previous case on Ahmaud where they had already crossed paths with some other charges that he had caught prior. So it was already like he knew who he was. The charges that he got prior, they were dropped. It wasn't nothing serious, right? So they claim that they caught him trespassing. He stole something for the property. So they wanted to be the citizens because he's no longer a cop. But they want to play cop like they do to us. What up, brah? Got my bra on the line. Big shout out Indiana in the building. So you know how they do us. They shoot first, ask questions later. And unfortunately, Ahmaud lost his life jogging on a same path that he does every single morning. Now, surveillance did show that he did enter the house, but the homeowner has confirmed that he didn't take anything. Not only that, there were several people. There was a man and a woman that entered that house. There were children that entered that house, and there was an elderly person that entered that house. Then he entered that house, but he was the only one who was shot
targeted.
dead.
Right.
He was the only black man that was shot dead. So hopefully these charges stick. You know, it got so sticky to the point where there was so much noise, it had went viral. So they had no choice not really saying, because in previous past terms with police officers shooting down black men, they always get off.
Right.
So this is a victory that the state, because they were trying to hide it. Mind you now, he was friends with all of the state prosecutors, the judges, as the reason why the case had already happened like 2 months prior and they were not arrested for it. Okay. So until it went viral and worldwide is when they had no choice but to make that decision. So they are in prison. Hopefully they go under the prison because this foolishness has to stop.
Right.
It really has to stop. And it's just unfortunate that these us brown and black people out here, you know, it's like our chances are already shot. It's like we don't even have any options or chances. We don't have that white privilege card. You know? And that's why I need us as a people to do better. We need to support each other. We need to build our own communities, and we need to get rid of this jealousy spirit that runs rapid in the black community. That's the reason why we can't work together, because we're too busy worried about what Joanna and John is doing. If you mind the business that pays you, meaning that you can roll with people, but you ain't got to be all up in people's business and always have an opinion and get yourself caught up in all and people lie. And we just all mind our business, boy, we out of a lot of trouble.
Exactly.
So again, I hope this charge sticks. It was only one video that was confirmed on February the 23rd, prior to his shooting. So shout out to Lee Merritt. He's one of the top black activists, lawyers who always take on these big cases like these. So he is saying that he have chosen to stop questioning the grieving family of Ahmaud about images from the camera that came out. You know, it's just a lot of people that are just, you know, they're trying to clear up a lot of things. Because, you know, when it comes to us, they want to see all evidence first.
Right.
Yeah. So prayers to Ahmaud and his family. And hopefully justice will definitely be served. You guys, oh my God, we made it through our first show.
Yes, we did.
Yay. Thank you guys so much for everyone who had tuned in and stayed the majority of the show. I really appreciate you guys. We have a lot coming your way. We will be back this Thursday at 7:30 right here, same time. We have guest speaker Lena, life coach. She's in New Jersey, so she'll definitely be calling in at 8 o'clock to give us the women perspective of life and tips and things of that nature. Also, we have our guest at 8:30, Mr. The Real Lamb is going to be invading the show. Any last words, baby girl?
Until next time, people, tune into the Divas Lounge.
Yes. Big up yourselves. Thank you, everybody who told a friend to tell a friend that stopped on by. I love you guys for free. I'm so excited to be on this platform. Where's Miss Ross?
Yeah.
Miss Doris Ross. Miss DR.
Mr.
Ross. Can you come on the camera right quick? Because I want to give a little shout out. You know, the people need to know who you are, this beautiful, black, amazing queen that has come to our city. Yes. Wherever you feel comfortable, girl. There she go, you guys. Mrs. Ross, the boss.
Yes.
Y'all not going to gang up on me now.
Oh,
Team Leo in the building. Yeah. But I am so amazing to be partnered with Mrs. Ross on her amazing platform. This was so necessary for South Florida. Never been done. A Black woman to own her own online radio station. This is huge. So y'all know I had to collab. So I'm so excited. I had to let the people see your face, and she does her own show as well. That's going to be coming back to the broadcast. And she does do shout outs for small businesses every Monday and Friday, right?
Yes.
And what's the time? What they need to do to get on this list?
Well, actually, because we have this new setup right here, it's going to be fire. So as long as they're on live between 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., they can get a shout out. So we can put it right there on the screen now.
Yes, as y'all can see, we can just put it right on the screen for you guys. It is amazing. It makes you feel more in tune with the show. So thank you for having me, Mrs. Ross. We really
thank
love
you guys for coming and supporting me.
Yes.
Awesome. Queens supporting queens.
And
for real.
We adjusting each other's crown for real.
Yes,
we catching that thing. We gonna catch it.
Also, Will Serious joined the family.
Yeah! Shout out to Will.
Yes, So Serious Poetry.
Yes, he tuned in earlier. Thank you so much. Sundays, 7:30. Y'all know about that Poetry Live. You know, you get you a cup of wine, y'all tune in. Because this you know, so you got to get that mellow in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we here for it. We are here for So Serious Poetry, baby. Yes, wait.
So make sure you guys are following the station. But before you go, let the people know where they can follow you at.
Oh, you guys can follow me on Instagram at Miss Ross Radio 305 and on Facebook, Twitter, Miss Ross Radio.
And
MSROSS Radio.
And before you go, can I borrow your body for about a week? I just want to, it's just a couple of strange things I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
No, let me get it right.
It's right. It's right.
Right. Did I give it?
It's always the skinny ones and the ones that got the body that be talking about, oh girl, no, I'm fat. Let me show you what thick is. This is what thick is.
No, you look good.
Doggone it.
Yeah, you look good.
Thank you guys. I'm down 40-something pounds, but if you are looking to jumpstart that weight loss, y'all know y'all can hit me up. I got that NutriBurst and that CBD on
put it on the screen real quick so we could, we're going to save it.
Huh?
Put it up there on the screen.
Oh, yes. I will put it up here, and what I have on comes from my boutique, Diva's Lounge.
Okay.
So y'all can check it out, ladies. I go from extra small to 5X. Yep. So holla at your girl, the Diva's Lounge.
I gotta go shop
boutique. Yes, honey.
Definitely.
Yes. So thank you guys so much. I love you for free.
Weekend. You know, this is our first Friday off of house arrest by the government.
Yes.
we offer government house arrest.
We offer government house arrest, but I need you guys to still be safe. I'm gonna let y'all go out first. See what happens.
What you mean?
I ain't trying to catch that rope.
I ain't going nowhere.
I don't need no extra additives or nothing. You know, I'm gonna let y'all go and see if y'all gonna survive first, and then I'm gonna come out on the second round. Y'all gonna be all right. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. On Thursday. We're gonna put the information up.
Same time,
same place. At the Divas Lounge and Fly Girl Diva with 2 A's on IG. What's yours, Anaya Sunshine?
ANAIYAH Sunshine. If you can't do it, Google, I will fix it for you.
Hey, we out of here, Divas Lounge, going down, shit getting real, really, really real. The Divas Lounge is going down, shit getting real, really, really real. Hey, we love you for real.